I do apologize for being a little bit late. I had a bit of an issue going on. So yeah, but we're here now, and that is the main thing. If you know what I mean, people. Now, with that being said, of course, we're here for the reaction to the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. Now, shout out to people who are here in the chat who waited patiently, despite me being obviously late. I do apologize again, my lovely peoples. Let's have a look here. So we've got Flower Power in the building. I am coming for you, Madsy. I mean, I'm waiting. What's going on, Miss Jackson? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. What's going on, Gary? Hope you're good, man. Gary, don't tell me you're on your way to work or you're at work. Tell me you got a day off and you're at home ready to go. Don't mess about me now, Gary. Come on now. What's going on, Rachel? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Madsy, and hello to everyone here. I got my notifications. I seem to get them when there's a delayed start time. I have no idea why that happens. Lady66, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hi, Madsy. Can you tell me what your birth? Yeah, about that. That's not gonna happen on live stream. That's for sure. Anyway, what's going on, Jennifer? Welcome to the stream, and also thank you for becoming a member or re-becoming a member, shall I say, Jennifer? So appreciate that. And what's going on, Christine? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. How are you doing? How you doing? Okay, so with that being said, let's get into the nitty and gritty. So obviously this week, the things that I was obviously able to witness are the things that happened with Jasmine, Lauren, Yara, and Libby. That's the one. And then also we got Darcy and Georgie. Yeah, Darcy and Georgie, those two never go old, do they? I'm on my way to work. I'm here to 3 Gary, I don't even know what 3 p.m. is. Remember, we got a time difference, my guy. Right now it's 7:20 p.m. in the UK. So 3 p.m. to you, I haven't got a clue. Is that 8 p.m. to me? Do we have a 5-hour difference? I don't know. I have no idea. What's going on, Vanny? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope everyone had a good weekend as well. You know what I mean? Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. I know it's getting to winter time now. So obviously for some of us, the weather is definitely starting to hit us a little bit hard. Well, I say winter time. Obviously we're in autumn, aka fall, depending on where you are. But obviously, as we know, once we get later into October, obviously the boycott starts to get, doesn't it, for some of us around the world. From my understanding, if you're probably in Canada right now, it's probably already cold as hell. You know, you're probably cold as hell. If you're in Iceland, probably cold as hell. You know what I mean? Norway, them kind of anyway north of the equator. But hey, it is what it is. Let's have a look here. Let's set a let's have a look. Let's set a target for the live for the super chats, if I do so say myself. So let's set the normal target of try and reach five super chats. You know what I mean? Throughout the live stream, that would be fantastic if we can get the 5 super chats throughout the live stream. Let's have a look here. 8 p.m. to me. Okay, thank you for that, Gary. Have not seen this week's episode yet. I may need to catch up. Listen, you're here to catch up on this live stream. Okay, come on now. Is the show we've targeted? Do you know what though? That's Miss Jackson. You just reminded me. I think they've been axed. I'm actually gonna make a video about that. Well, I have to remember to do it. But I actually be meaning to make a video about the fact that they haven't been on the show for the past 2 weeks. So yeah. I think they got the boot. Just like Rachel said, it's raining right now. A little cool. Okay, cool. I hear that, Mr. Canada. All right, cool. Let's. Oh yeah, Gary. I hope your missus had a good birthday. I know obviously she's a Libra, isn't she? So yeah, shout out to her. And Christine, I hope you had a good anniversary as well as a good birthday for your husband. You know what I mean? Oh, and also a good birthday for your twins. I get confused, Christine. There's too many birthdays happening in October. You know, the only one that matters, to be honest, is mine. All right, cool. Let's get into it. Let's start off with the first segment, and let's get into the Lauren situation with Libby.
Again, I'm so blindsided by this. This came out of nowhere. I may have had a conversation with Elizabeth in the past, not making fun of Yara or Ty or her clothing because they're so bold and out there and like, yes, she can wear it, I cannot. But Elizabeth and I were on the path of just like...
I wouldn't be surprised if she was jealous that Yara could wear certain things that she cannot, or, you know, like, yeah. I mean, listen, for me personally, I question anything that Lauren says. Lauren doesn't give me massive confidence that she's somebody that says things with the right intentions, personally. You know, I think Lauren is somebody that gives me vibes of somebody that likes to judge other people, likes to have an opinion on other people. And usually people that like to have an opinion on other people, usually the opinion is more or less negative than it is positive. And let's be real, we know that Lauren obviously has the whole body dysmorphia thing going on. So we do know she has her own issues with her own image, so I wouldn't be surprised if she looked at another woman and it was like, oh damn, I wish I looked like her, and said it in a way that wasn't necessarily the best way of saying it. All I'm saying is this: there's too much of a pattern of how she words herself, and how she words her stuff just isn't cool, in my humble opinion. Let's have a look here. Hey, LC, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Happy birthday, all. Thank you. Lauren is so fake. I mean, that's the vibe that I'll be getting, Christine. Rachel says, I question everything Libby and her husband say. Listen, I'm not even going to contest that, Rachel. I will not contest that in any shape or form. I definitely agree with you. You know what I mean? She has Tourette's. I know she does. But hey ho. It doesn't change the fact that when she says certain things, it's still very, very suspect. Who cares if Lauren got body shamed? She is getting older and has a bunch of kids. I mean, listen, that's the storyline that they decided to go with, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But I hear what you're saying on that one for sure. Which is why when she works herself, it doesn't come out right. I have a friend with Tourette's and I know what I'm talking about. All right, I hear what you're saying, Rachel. I hear what you're saying. So basically, when she articulates herself, it doesn't come out properly. I mean, listen, that could be the case because at the end of the day, when it comes to Lauren, whether it's on social media, whether it's on the show, she always seems to say things that seem to be misunderstood or seems to rub people the wrong way, you know. But you would also think, though, Rachel, at the same time, considering that Libby is one of her best friends, you would think that Libby would know how to would know how to understand what Lauren means when Lauren says something because they are best friends. You know what I mean? Because really and truly, if you think about it this way, obviously, Rachel, you're saying you know what you know because of your own experience. So you'd imagine Libby would also know the difference between when Lauren is saying something in a way that is polite rather than when she says something in a mean way. So there is that part too. So yeah. Thank you for the super chat as always, Gary. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Come on now. But listen, Gary, I'm gonna have to ban you from the super chats. You know, I'm gonna have to get you to save them all for when you bring me to Canada for your wedding. You know what I mean, and have everything paid for. Gary's gonna turn up one day, be like, I'm married, and I'm like, where's my invite? You be like, I spent it all in super chats, man. I'm sorry. Oh man, shout out to you, Gary, man. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's have a look. Lauren is negative. Libby is not very smart. And to be fair, I do get the vibe. I do generally feel like Lauren is a negative person, to be honest, with that Tourette's, because on her social media platform, like a lot of the time when she posts, she's always pointing at all the negative things. Like Lauren won't let things go. She literally lingers around the negative things. Like the amount of time she kept talking about how Libby did this, Libby did that. It's like, bruh, get over it. And even on social media, she just goes around and round and round and round and round and round. So there's also that part of her character where she is generally somebody that likes to nitpick and likes to be negative. So, and I don't think that's anything to do with her Tourette's, to be honest with you. Because I mean, listen, right now I started watching Bailing Out Loud. You know what I mean? And if anyone who doesn't know the show Bailing Out Loud, it's another show on TLC. It's a show that I do cover on my other channel, More Madness. And that one is literally based on a teenage girl. Oh, no, I say teenage girl. On a very young girl who's got Tourette's. You know what I mean? And she's on a journey of getting married to her boyfriend or whatever. But, you know, that show really gives you a real good insight on it. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when you're watching that show that that girl Bailyn is actually a really nice person. But obviously her Tourette's just comes out at any given time because she's got so many different things going on with tics and da-da-da-da-da. So for me personally, I don't think the Tourette's is really the reason why Lauren is the way she is. I think Lauren is the way she is because she's Lauren. Maybe that's just how mum raised her, to be honest with you, because remember, her and her mum aren't that different in character. Let's just call it what it is for people. But that's just me. It's amazing any of these type of people have a best. Wait, what do you mean? It's amazing any of these people have a best. Can you explain what you mean? I think you may have typed that incorrectly, Christine. Can you retype that, please? But Libby doesn't want Yara to prefer her. Well, who knows? Not that huge fan of Lauren. Libby is so calculated and is not dumb. I mean, I would agree with that. Libby is calculated, to be fair. I'm not going to contest that. I'm not going to contest that in any shape or form. Let's continue with the rest of this one, folks.
Like moving on and getting closure. Said it time and time again. When I'm with you, you inspire me to put makeup on and to dress up.
But you also say that Miami changed me.
In a bad way, for the good. You're thriving. I have said she's the.
And to be fair, Rachel, even when we listen to Lauren here, you can tell that she knows how to articulate words. The way she's articulating the words here, to be accurate, is saying a lot. So I think, to be honest, Lauren does know how to communicate. Yeah, I think it's very evident she knows how to communicate. She's showing us here. Greta Lee, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mazzy keeps spoiling us with these lives on a regular. Come on now, I do what I can. I do what I can. I do what I can. You know what I mean? I didn't go live last week Tuesday because I was literally fatigued. I was so tired, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to give this week on a miss. You see what I'm saying? I may even have to give tomorrow a miss potentially too because I've got a lot of home stuff that I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? And a lot of things going on. So like, I'd be hella drained. But I thought Mondays will stick to no matter what. But yeah, hopefully I will come live tomorrow. But if I don't, just know, guys, it's not because I did it intentionally, purely because I've got so much things going on as well. Let's have a look here. Barbara, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Best friend, sorry, the kids were fighting. Okay. Let me go back to what you were saying before. It's amazing any of these people have a best. Okay, now I know what you were saying. You were saying it's amazing any of these people have a best friend. I got you now, Christine. Libby is dumb. She keeps Andre after losing 70 though. I mean, boy, that's a fair point. It's a fair point. Just sticking around your husband when he loses you 75k. That's nasty business. Lauren is a sneaky little one. I would not ever trust her. I'm with you on that one. Imagine actually liking someone on 90 Day Fiancé. Yikes, that's crazy business. Andre, Libby, and Lauren Alex make the perfect toxic couple, all pretending they don't know what the other is doing. Ooh, I like that one. No lies told. No lies that I told at all. I actually watched and didn't hear anything like Libby said. That's why I'm dying on this hill. You are something else. You are something else. How's your bathroom come along? My bathroom is actually done now. The bathroom is done. So that's out of the way. You know, I'm currently doing my kitchen, which is basically done. To be fair, I just got a few more things to do in the kitchen, and it will be done. And I'm currently now working on my bedroom and also this room, the office room that I film in as well. So yeah, I just need to get the office room sorted out as well as my bedroom sorted out, and then obviously, you know, I can then go back to just chilling. So yeah, but thank you for asking, Gary. I appreciate it so much. Roberta, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hope you are good. If my husband blew 75k, it's a wrap if he didn't replace it pronto. Listen, Greta, I feel you. Carly, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How late am I to the live? You're not that late. We're literally 13 minutes in, so you're not late at all. So you're all good to go. We're still on our first clip, so it's all good. See, I feel like she's trying to avoid anyone from bringing up all the crap about the 75k, etc. She may be. Who knows?
Epitome of Miami. I'm not kidding. I've never made fun of your outfits.
Basically, what I'm saying, I don't want people who like get close to me making fun of me, you know?
Exhausted. I know she's lying to intentionally hurt me. I'm never gonna associate myself with her again. I'm so ready to just hop on a plane and go home. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. It's like, I'm done.
Be done. Can you see? Don't realize. You see my hands? They're all like got full of paint and stuff. Painty man, paint man. Yeah, no. Listen. End of the day, you know, I hope that she sticks to what she says. But it's gonna be interesting to see, obviously, what happens when we get to what do you call it? The tell. Oh, very interesting to see what happens. I think we got 2 more episodes left now after this one, or maybe 3, and then we will be at the tell. So interested to see what's happening with that. Yeah. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see. Trying to revamp his image poorly. Yes, good. I think Andre has that money in the Moldova or wherever he's from. Oh, in Moldova. Good for you, bud. You were quite the handyman. Listen, you know, I probably am. I probably am becoming a handyman guy without even knowing that I'm actually becoming one. To be honest with you, who knows, man? But I just want to get things done. But yeah. Maybe hopefully I'll be finished this week, and next week there'll be no more paint all over my arms when I do a live stream or make a video. Let's have a look here. Thank you, man. I don't get notifications. That's very annoying. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I feel like I'm like on the YouTube ban or something like that, like shadow ban. But people don't be getting notifications. It's very strange. Libby has made herself a doormat, and Andre is going to keep wiping his feet on her and her family. I mean, no arguments there. Lauren is so manipulative. Well, apologies, folks. I agree with that one. I think Elizabeth is in big trouble, or this was scripted. It's probably scripted, to be honest. I would hope it's scripted, because goddamn, to lose 75k and oof, that's not nice. I could do that 75k. I promise you. Now I feel like we could all do that 75k. You know what I mean? Like we could all just split it. You know what I mean? give some each, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Let's have a look here. I think Elizabeth is in big. Oh no, it says Andre said if Libby does not want to move to Moldova, he will leave it and go alone. So he must have a check-in deposit there of some 70s. You know what though? That's not a bad shout. You never know. Maybe he's got a little secret account somewhere else ready to eject. You never know. I wouldn't rule that out, to be fair. Rima, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. How you been? Long time no see. But actually, Lauren never said anything bad at all about Yara throughout the whole season. I know. I mean, it seems as if like that's what they. Well, Libby's saying that's what she said behind closed doors, off camera. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I agree. I think he's hiding Chuck's money for a later date. You never know. I agree. The episode Lauren never said anything close. Yep. Yara is another attention seeker. Oh yeah, 100%. Yara and Jovi definitely love the spotlight because they have no purpose of being a 90 anymore. To be honest with you, they have no purpose of being in it at all. So let's call it what it is. But their relationship is fine. That's what I'm saying, Dreamer. I heard about the shadow ban on YouTube. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm on that because my views are very, very questionable, man. Very questionable. You look at my upload views, they don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. You know, it's weird as hell. But hey, it is what it is. I feel like people get notified more for my shorts than they do for my uploads, which is strange as hell. Very, very strange as hell. Nowadays, getting so fake by the episodes is more original earlier on. Yes, I agree with that one. That's why 90 Day Fiancé UK is so much better than this one because that one is pretty much still quite fresh and original. I'm sure he's like Darcy's husband hiding money. Probably no notification. Wendy, don't lie. We know you got no notification. You just didn't want to come here. No, I'm playing. Mazzy, you seem sleepy. It's 2:34 p.m. in the USA, Eastern Time Standard. Yes, it is 7:36 UK time. It's been a long day, you know, like painting and all that kind of stuff and making videos. You know what I mean? Yeah, so there is that part. I got tired of Yara a while ago when her friends got busted for selling white powder. That's a very good point. Very, very good point. All right, cool. So let's get into the next one itself in particular. Okay, so we've actually got two revolving Jasmine, and this one is also, we'll do one of the Jasmine ones first, and then after that we'll go to Darcy and Georgia, and then finish off with another one with Jasmine. That's the one. Yes, I get notification videos, but not all your lives. That's weird. You get notifications for my videos, but not my lives. You see, it's very selective, isn't it, Carly? It's freaking weird. Bloody weird. All right, cool. Let's get into the nitty and gritty. Let's go into the first one here.
You just gotta take your time.
Have you ever towed a car by yourself? You didn't even took a class?
No, what do I need to take a class for?
Tow it, Mr. Confidence. If it is so easy, prove to me you can actually do it.
Imagine this, right? Imagine he's gone out of his way to spend money on a truck because he wants to earn extra money because he knows that he's gonna have to look after Jasmine financially and also look after Matilda. So he's gone out there and he's trying to do something else that he can add to his arsenal. Instead of being a supporting wife, she's complaining, shouting, stressing. But why? Why is she not supportive? Why is she complaining that he spent money in a van? Well, we're about to find out.
As if he's a millionaire and it is just like, it's just $150,000. Like, I know he's not a millionaire. And it's that huge amount of money on something you have no certainty. When I'm about to have a baby, I'm going through so much.
And then she started talking about the baby. And that told me everything that I needed to know. This woman is upset with the fact that he spent money because she sees it as if he's got, the less money he's got in his pocket, the less money he's got to give me. That's what I think personally. I think she's just an ungrateful gold digger. That's what I think. I think that's why she's not supportive to this. Because let's say he spent no money but went and got a job doing the same thing. Like, just say this. He spent no money, literally went and got a job doing the same thing. She wouldn't say a single thing. Because she'd be like, okay, that's more money coming into my pocket. But because he had to spend money to do this and he has to start off unemployed to begin with, oh, it's a big problem. No support whatsoever. No one should want to be with somebody who doesn't support them. You know what I mean? Like, nobody should be with somebody like that. Just unnecessary behavior. Ungrateful. Jasmine is a good reality actress. I mean, I hear that. It's all fake. She's making it up as she goes. She probably is, to be honest with you. It sucks that I get so excited when I do catch the lives. Well, I'm happy that you get excited when you catch the lives, Carly. I appreciate that. Jasmine doesn't know what she's talking about in this case. Be quiet. Exactly. I think the showrunners told them to argue at something. He probably did. So that's funny. She should be happy to see Matt has ambition and rational ideas on how to bring in income. Exactly. Let them know. That's what the reaction should be. But nah, she's thinking about the fact that his money's coming out of his pockets, and therefore means she's getting less money in her pocket. Jasmine is so selfish. She wants all the cash for herself. That baby contests for her wallet. And that is, well, it is what it is.
Stress. I need to pay for a lawyer, and much stress. I need to pay for a lawyer, an immigration lawyer, a family lawyer, so I don't get deported. But
and there's also this part too on top of that, because she also needs the money to make sure that she doesn't get deported as well. This woman is fully all about thinking about herself. That's why she's like, Matt can't be spending money elsewhere unless it's on me. Ah, dear Lord. The fact that Matt has to pay for all of her wrongdoings with this whole immigration lawyer and stuff is crazy business. But the fact that he puts himself in a position to pay for all these things that she's done wrong to her, she's done wrong on her own accord, nasty business.
what if the car is broken and cannot be driven?
I have to use the winch then.
I want you to use that.
Why? Relax, okay? I'm buying this so we can have another source of income. I'm trying to support us.
I'm scared because I don't know Matt. I've been having sex with him, living with him, sharing a space, but I don't really know who Matt is. So today, I wanted to tell.
That's crazy business, though. The way she's like, but I don't even know who he is, but I've been sleeping with him, and I've now got a baby with him. That's crazy business. Listen, there's many times in life people do sleep with somebody and have a baby with somebody and not actually know who they are. It does happen. But of course, we are reacting to it based on these two. And honestly, that's just crazy business. Crazy business, especially when she tells her mum as well. Crazy business, because when she tells her dad, and so she tells her mum, you know, what reaction does she expect her mum to give her? I'm surprised her mum didn't call her a whore, to be honest with you. I'm just saying. Because because even in that explanation and stuff in particular, that describes somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me based on obviously how she's articulated herself in that situation. Right, let's have a look here. She intentionally got pregnant for someone she didn't know. Just like I told my kids, the consequences of your actions. Tell me about it. Come on now, let them know, Christine. Exactly that. Exactly that. My dad was a tow truck driver. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Listen, he probably, what's his name? Matt probably doesn't know what he's doing, to be fair. You're not lying there. I told Gary. But the thing is, though, instead of Jasmine like hating on him, she could be like, okay, baby, so how can I help you get better at this? Okay, baby, you know, what can we do to help you understand what you're doing a bit more? You know what I mean? She showed no support whatsoever. All she wanted to do was throw nothing but shade and hate towards him. The woman is nothing but nasty work. I dislike Jasmine as each episode is aired. She's trash. I don't blame you. She thought she would have an anchor baby. She just ended up accomplishing. Yep, I hear that. Let's have a look here. All Matt has to do is look it up on YouTube. Listen, tell me about it. YouTube has everything that you need to know these days, folks. If there's something that you don't know, YouTube it. Social media, it's going to be there. She charges $55 Cameo, and people are crazy enough to buy them. Listen, people are crazy enough to pay for her OnlyFans. Let's just let that sink in too. I don't know why you would be interested in seeing what Jasmine looks like, to be honest with you. Nothing but toxic energy. Nothing but toxic energy. Nonetheless, though, let's move on to Darcy and Georgie. Let's get into them. Darcy and Georgie.
You more. Because it seems like whatever you have and want, it's for you to know and for me not to have any inkling of it because you feel like it's going to be taken away from you for some reason.
I'm not like, Darcy, can I come live with you? I never ask from people, never. Why you give something to somebody when after this going to be like, oh, you use this against them? You make all decisions by yourself. You make the decision, you never include me. And that's what.
The way he's crying about, you make decisions without me, don't include me. But you're doing exactly the same thing. Two wrongs don't make a right. And then the way he's so ungrateful. He's like, well, I didn't ask you to take me in and look after me and pay for me. Bruh, he had every opportunity to say, no, I don't want you to look after me. No, I don't want to live with you. I will figure my shiz out by myself. He had every opportunity to do that. But did he do that? No. Oh my days. You know, the thing that bothers me more about George is that he's always talking so much about trying to hold Darcy accountable for these things, but yet he can't even hold himself accountable. That's what I want to see for that. You know, role model what you expect. Exactly. It's not hard to learn how to run a tow truck. You can learn anything YouTube. Exactly. There you go. Darcy has turned into a monster. Yikes. Yikes. Susan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. I no longer like her, and her face is so horrible. Yay. I'm gonna leave that comment alone. She looks so odd. Yeah. Speaking of fake storylines, I mean, listen. Yeah, that part. Georgia needs to run fast. Leave Darcy now for your mental and her mental sake. I mean, listen, no lies told. Darcy can never keep her toxic mouth shut. That is true. Is it hard to look at her? Stacey looks so much better. I mean, listen, they're both as bad as each other, if you ask me. Stacey is never that far away from Darcy. Remember that, folks. Never that far away. Greta, Georgie needs to leave her before it's too late. I mean, listen. I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, she's never going to leave him because, you know, he is her private possession. For their relationship to actually, no, hold on, I'm lying. She's left him multiple times and he's come back, isn't he, every single time. That's crazy business. Sorry, I realized. Yeah, he's been the problem though. He's a bigger problem than Darcy because each time they break up, he goes running back to Darcy. Let that sink in, folks. He's the bigger problem. He's such a crybaby. Facts. Absolutely, big crybaby. Agreed, Barbara. If Darcy would just be quiet, no one would know she is dumb and oh dear Lord. Stacey always looks softer and her attitude is so much better. I hear you. He is just as bad as her. 2 toxic peas in the pod. Facts. The twins need counseling before trying to find a husband. Facts. They were just getting the spot on the last resort. Oh yeah, 100%. They're gonna be on it, aren't they, at some point? Darcy and Stacey both did too much plastic surgery. They ruined their looks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Stacey is a stirrer. Darcy is brave with her behind her. It's like Stacey wants to sabotage her relationship. And to be fair, there's always that feeling where it does feel like Stacey wants to sabotage Darcy's relationship and Darcy wants to sabotage Stacey's relationship. But it does feel like Stacey wants to sabotage Darcy's relationship even more because she says a lot of things, and so does Florin too. Florin's always saying it's a madness. Like he speaks as if his relationship with his wife is perfect. Guy's a clown. He's a clown. She likes boys. I hear that. Yes, that was before the plastic surgery. He probably repulsed by her looks, and then she nagged all the time. That part. This man has got to America to get a job, making money, and now don't want to hear her hell. He wants out of this accomplishment. He's accomplished his goal. What's going on, A Maddox? Hope you're good. Hope you're well.
We keep doing it, but I don't think it's right, and that I think that's disrespectful to me. And I want to enjoy what I want.
She want me to take the lead, but she don't let me take the lead, which is confusing for me.
And actually, being Bulgaria opened my eyes. I realized that
I've never heard anyone say that it's confusing to me how to take the lead. To be honest with you, just take the bloody lead. Step up, do what you gotta do, and if she respects it, fantastic. If she doesn't, then leave. It's not rocket science at all.
with my family and in my life. I don't want to miss this moment just because of all this. Happy?
At times, not all the time.
Sometimes it feels like wasting time. It's just wasting time. It's just missing all these important moments with my family and in
I
general.
don't know if you want this relationship to work. Is that what you're saying? Or you have a definite answer?
Just some tired to talk about the same over and over.
It's important.
I'm tired of talking about the same thing over and over. See, here's the thing. He's talking about how he wants to lead. He wants to be a man. Well, you should know that no man is going to waste time, or no lady is going to waste time with somebody that they have to keep repeating the same thing of again and again and again and again. But at the end of the day, when it comes to their relationship, this guy right here and this woman right here, they keep skipping steps of what they really need to talk about. They keep talking about things that they don't even need to be talking about. Useless. Absolutely useless. Let's have a look here. Tay, Sean, Russell, welcome to the stream. First time seeing you here. I hope you're good. Hope you're well, Miss Russell. Stacey stares Darcy's pod, gets mess started, but maybe Darcy tells her to bring up the stuff she really wants her to say, but she's too scared to. You never know. That may be it. You never know. You never know at all. It's ridiculous when she mentions green card. He'd be married, and here I know. It's crazy when it makes no sense. Georgie seems very depressed. I mean, to be fair, if I was with Darcy, I'd be depressed. The twins act like spoiled, selfish children. Absolutely. I think everything the twins and their men is very pre-planned out for screen time. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised. Be transparent and take lead. Facts. Their father overcompensated for their divorce. The mother looks horrible too. I haven't seen Stacey and Darcy's mother before, to be honest. I don't know what she looks like. They definitely hype up the drama for screen time. Yep. That's all. Mandy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. He overreacted. Wait. He overreacted here to talk to your wife. Remember when she told her mum that Georgie proposed and the woman had no reaction? I haven't seen their mum, you know. Just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Darcy Silver's mum. Yeah, anyway, so no comment. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Oh, you haven't seen? Oh, damn. Do you know what? I looked at it on my phone, didn't I? This is what I found. This is what I discovered here. If it focuses. It won't focus. Nah, I didn't freeze. You know what? Let me put it up on my screen real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me pull it up on my screen real quick. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, I'm back. Was it who? What's it again? That's it. Darcy. No. Darcy. No. Nope. Darcy Silver's mum. I'm going to assume that it is this picture here because everybody's in this. Oh, look, it's not even coming up big, is it? Sure. Oh, here we go. So. There's their mum. That's the one I can add to that. To be honest with you folks, I can't add anything else to that. You've seen the mother, and that's me. Yep. Long pause. Long pause. Woo, boy. Broken society. Welcome to the stream, man. You're like long pause. I mean, listen, like I wasn't expecting the mom to look the way she looked. So yeah, but I just leave it that way. Just leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. The internet really wants you dating single older ladies. I didn't even see the ads for that. Was that the ad? Wait, let me see. Was that the ad? Where's the ad at? Where is the ad? I didn't see that. Oh damn! Oh damn! That's crazy business. That's crazy business. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Oh damn! Wait, yo, Mandy, is that you? Yeah? Are you one of those older ladies to me? What's going on, Wendy? What's going on, Mandy? When are we having an arrangement? Mandy saw that quickly. Instead of looking at the post of the mum, she's like, who's my competition for young Mads over here? Oh, there's other women of my age who want his attention. What the hell? I'm about to call them out. She's like, I don't miss. Don't lie. Listen, 39 and married. Don't give me none of that nonsense. Don't give me none of that nonsense. I'm snitching on your husband. I'm snitching. Where is he at? Hey, your wife is naughty, you know. She's on YouTube running wild. She tried to find on YouTube. I swear to God, bro, you need to run right now. Take the kids with you too, if you got any. She can't be trusted. Anyway, let's just go on here, man. Darcy never hears what she actually says. She creates her own drama and puts it in his own mouth. To be fair, Colleen, you're not wrong at all, Colleen, at all. You're not wrong at all, you know what I'm saying? Remember, folks, we are trying to get to 5 super chats by the end of the live stream. So far, we got 1 out of the 5, which is fantastic. You know what I mean? If we can get 4 more, then that'll be great. Thank you so much. Mandy, you might as well start. You know what I'm saying? You might as well be the highest bidder at this point. Anyway, let's move on let's carry on with the rest of the clip.
Like
Talk
me.
about
I
Georgie?
feel like we don't go nowhere.
Okay.
Said the same conversation how many times?
Are you scared to walk away? Are you scared to walk away?
What do you want me to do?
No, that feels like that's what you truly want because you're just talking about how you miss being back.
I don't know if you tried to gaslight me.
No,
Or
I
like you
understand
talk
you.
about something that doesn't make sense to our conversation in general. Oh my gosh.
Do you know what you want out of this relationship, out of this marriage? Do you want it to last or do you just want to walk away?
Just never get it. Never get it.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, if she never gets it, then why can't I answer that question? I feel like the best thing you could have done there is said, you know what? Because you don't get it, I just want out of the relationship. That's what he should have just said, to be fair. But instead of saying that, it just storms off and says nothing and leaves you on a cliffhanger. But that's how people be. That's how people be. So it is what it is. Thank you for the super chat. Jennifer, oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Miss Martinez. But hey, just tell her you're done. You see what I mean? But the thing is though, we have to remember each time these two break up, he always comes back to her. The guy is nothing but a headache. He's nothing but a headache. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's get cracking though into the last one is in particular here. Darcy equals drama. I hear that he is scared to walk away. And he is scared to walk away, to be honest with you. I feel like he still enjoys the mullah, the money, you know, the comfortability of that she brings to his life. You know? Because why are you not walking away? Let's just make that make sense. Anyway, let's get into Jasmine and her mother. You know what I mean? Obviously, this is Jasmine telling her mum about Matt and her whole infidelity madness.
Que me enteré que estaba embarazada. Con la bebé del Matt.
¿Y qué tiempo tienes de embarazo?
7 meses.
7 months is nasty work, folks. But let's not forget, though, it's been longer than 7 months. She's been pregnant for 7 months, but she's been seeing Matt for longer than that. So she's been withholding Matt's existence from her mother for a very long time. That's crazy business. Crazy business. Jasmine's the kind of daughter that you don't want to have. Not gonna lie to you. In my opinion. Let's have a look here. They are creating drama. Looks like Georgia is already done with her. Before, she was still somewhat attractive. Now he's on the show, so he would drag it out. But they are not sleeping together anymore. Do you reckon? I don't know, man. I feel like Darcy's the kind of person to say that, listen, you better sleep with me, otherwise I'm out. She's the kind of person to hold you hostage. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm convinced about that one, to be honest with you. Money and fame. Yep, money and fame. Abandoned sons. Still, this will disappoint mum. That part. Yo, Wendy, you're not lying though. Obviously, Jasmine did abandon her 2 sons. And then she goes up and gets pregnant with somebody else instead. I don't know why I didn't think of that, to be honest with you. Then you're telling no lies.
Porque tenía miedo, mami, de decepcionarte. Why you accepted to be part of an open marriage?
Because I'm in my 30s, I'm single, and I don't know, it just sounded like something
What a dumbass response. You get asked, why did you start to sleep with a woman that was already married? And his answer is this. Basically saying that, listen, I just didn't care. I just wanted some of that meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, your daughter was happy to open legs for me, and I didn't want to say no. The answer he gave was not the one. That's crazy business. And then to make it worse,
I could do on this, you know. It's like, well, I'm already friends with you, so I didn't mind it.
I'm already friends with you. Like this, Matt is the reason why people say men and women cannot be friends. Damn, the way this guy said, well, I'm already, so does he go around sleeping with all of his friends? You know what I mean? Any one of his friends, whether they're man or woman, like, you know, hey, so do you want to sleep with me? We're friends, so we might as well do it. Why not? This guy is a clown. Absolute grade A clown. Absolutely clown. I guess abandoning his children is okay, but infidelity isn't. Did you see what I'm saying, Christine? Exactly. I'm sure her mum is worried about her abandoning another child. Listen, my mum probably would be worried about that. That's literally his reason. I know, it is though, isn't it? So her mom didn't talk to Gino. Apparently so. Apparently so. Matt has a low IQ. It scares me. To be fair, he does give that energy, doesn't he? He definitely gives that energy. He sounds like such a moron, that part. Where is the lie behind that statement? Mm-hmm.
I knew I was gonna look stupid, but
A él ahora está admitiendo que sí, que él probablemente sí tenía sentimientos por mí, que yo le importaba mucho.
But of course, when Jasmine translated that back to her mother, she said a whole different answer. She said it's because he cared about me and he knew he liked me a lot, so he thought, why not? Yeah, Jasmine was like, yeah, I'm not about to translate what he just said. F that.
He thinks he's talking to his mechanic friends, you know? That you're talking to my mother, Matt. You cannot say just like, oh yes, I accepted to be in an open marriage because...
Se va a cuidar Yasmin.
So my mom is asking like, who's gonna take care of me once I give birth?
I'm married and I don't have any kids, so how am I supposed to know this?
Dice que no, que él no ha pensado en eso, que no tiene experiencia.
This guy is a gift that he's given. Like, what kind of answer is that? What kind of answer is that? Well, I've never been married. I've never had kids before, so I don't know how I'm meant to answer that. Is he really that dumb? Is he really that dumb? Nobody has an answer to how they're going to handle or how they're going to navigate marriage, let alone navigate being a parent. Everybody has an idea. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna leave the floor with you folks on that one, but I already said what I said anyway. The guy's moving absolutely bonkers. The things that be coming out of his mouth is just something else. Absolutely something else. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, folks, let's have a look here. All right, boom, bam. I mean, to be honest with you, it makes you really wonder. You got Matt, who's dumb as hell. Jasmine is crazy as hell. I worry about how Matilda can be raised. I worry extremely a lot about how she's going to be raised. You know, because it is very concerning. It is very, very concerning. But hey, it is what it is. This is the world that we live in, isn't it, folks? The world that we live in. Yeah. Well, yes. Let's have a look. He keeps saying he's going to take care of her and support her, and all that he would say to her all that. Why would he say that to her mother? But he's a clown. He's in stress controversy for more screen time. Probably. She's been raised on. She's been raised as IG content. That part, and that's but that's one of the more concerning things about it as well. You know what I mean? Matilda is being thrown into a world where she hasn't even got a choice whether or not she wants to be online or not. Crazy business. Whether Jasmine's gonna be a 90-day or not, she still put her child online. Savage behavior. And I guess this is why it's kind of good thing that the boys are where they are and they're not with her. Yeah. I know one thing, it's disgusting. Yep. Well, thank you so much for your time, my lovely peoples. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we are at the end of the road. I'm not too sure if I'll be live tomorrow. You know what I mean? Obviously, I know last week I was not live on Tuesday because I was hella tired and whatnot. So I have to see how my day goes tomorrow. You know what I mean, people? But hey, with that being said, though, at the same time, I hope you guys have obviously enjoyed the live stream. And I definitely will be live again, obviously, of course, on Monday if I'm not live again, obviously, throughout this week. But hopefully I will be. But nonetheless, so please make sure you are still tuning into all of my content. Please check the channel on a daily basis. See if I made any uploads. Do not rely on notifications. Notifications are absolutely trash. Rely on set an alarm on your phone and say, I need to check message content today. Set one for every hour. Please, people, I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chats once again, people. Very much, I appreciate it. But I'll catch you lovely folks in the next one. I am out. Peace.